Hey guys, welcome back. It's Patty, the bumbling crafter. Today, it's going to be a hodgepodge, because I love that. And we are going to sort through, hopefully, we're going to organize some papers for some journals. This one is going to be a fall journal, and I already have most of the pages in there, I think, but we may be changing some around. Because I have a lot of blue in here, because obviously, but I'm feeling fallish with it, so we might pull a couple of I don't think it matters which way it goes. We might pull a couple of, like this one I think is too vibrant, so we're going to set that one aside, and we'll exchange it for something else. I'm just grabbing stuff off the table at the moment. So we will, that's why we're not binding, because we may change them out again. This one is going to have, this is going to be the front, and it's going to have a cloth inside. So it's going to be nice and sturdy. And I'm thinking like, I don't know. There's just so much on my table, and I want to clear it off. But I also I have a pile going of fall stuff. I thought I did. I may have already moved it. Oh, right here. Here we go. See, some of these things that we've already made, I feel like would go really well in this one. That's really pretty too, isn't it? We should turn this into leaves or butterflies or something. Anyhow, what's everybody else doing? This is also going to be another journal, but we gotta make it the proper size and then pick pages for it, which is part of what we're doing. That one we just need to turn into a piece of ephemera, I guess. Okay, so I should have counted. I did not. We're going to attach this in some kind of way to one of the pages. So let's see. Oh, and I got some pretties already in here. See, I'm feeling, I think these are, shoot, never mind. Well, I want to say they're Louisa Hensel, but I also think they might be not. I'll think of it in a minute. I need to look them up. Everything's on my old computer, and I got to get it converted to the new, bigger, actual computer. Apparently, this must be what I think I want to bind it with. Oh, well, that would go good, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. This is just out of my stash of things. I'm trying to not make new for the most part. I do have some mushrooms I want to print off, but so is this one going to be too blue too then? I mean, I like some blue, but I feel like that's a little too, I think it could go with this other one here better. These are the marble stuff that we tried. Okay, so we'll set that one aside. This is something that, a master board, I think, collage board that I put a couple of different napkins over top of. So it's going to just be like a little half-page tuck thing. Something in there. Okay, and then we got plain paper. And then, Yep, we might swap that one out. Do I want to move all the blue? Yeah, they just look like they go in the other one to me. You see what's happening here, right? Maybe I should just be picking the whole thing up and scooting it over to the blue. Are there any fall pages in here? Well, this one for sure needs to stay. And the white ones can stay because they don't matter that much. Look at me. I was like, oh, I think I have this one figured already. No, possibly not. Possibly not. See, I don't even feel like that one goes that well, does it? Kind of does. We'll just see. We'll leave it there for now. Well, that got a lot smaller quicker, didn't it? Yeah, because I'm sure we're going to have to make more fall papers because falls are not the colors I generally work in. Oh, but we have these, right. So these could be gorgeous pages. But I only want one. Okay, we'll do this one because it's the exact same design, which I don't mind them being, like this, back to back. And then something else being on the in-between. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. What can we do with them? Do we want to just tape them together or... Oh, I feel a little quiet today. Am I quiet? Might be. See? And this, because of the way we dyed, it kind of has a blue cast too, which I don't know. We don't have to remove all the blue because obviously it has a blue cover. But I don't feel like it would match what I was just thinking of with these. Wrong way. Yeah. That could be kind of fun, huh? It's supposed to go this way, though. There we go. This will fit. This will be fine. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't really matter. We don't care. And this is just a white piece of paper, so I'm just going to tuck it under here for a second and put some glue down. And I really like this edge, so that's the one we're going to put on top. So I need to, and by top, I just mean the most dominant side. So we're going to put this baby together. And I should have cut out the fabric, I guess, but we'll do that on another day. We'll do that. I guess I should put it on either the top or the bottom so I can, we're going to go top because what are the chances we're going to put something on the bottom anyway, right? And then, well, we certainly don't need that much, do we? Where's that edge? Okay. It's come like that. I want some space in between them, but it doesn't have to be a ridiculous amount of space. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, I should have got out the cutter. Yes, I should have. Or used, you know, the knife that's right there on the desk. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. What's everybody else doing? I wish I knew because I'm not sure when I'm loading this one right now. Just happily kicking it at home, but you know, because I know I'm going on vacation, I'm not exactly sure where in the order this one's going to go. Hopefully, we're going to get it going sooner rather than later because I've been waiting patiently to make this journal. But I feel like I wanted some of, well, I just feel like I need to go cut. I keep forgetting where I place the fussy cut stuff that I have all of Darcy's at Darcy's Misadventures papers in, because normally they're in one of these. So one of these is usually got all the different artists I use, including my son down here. But because I pulled them out to cut fussy cut things, they were just in a pile of fussy cutting. So because Darcy at Darcy's Misadventures on her Ko-fi page, she has tons and tons of digitals, and I quite love all of them, so I have the majority of them. I'm going to use this Distress Paint smudgy thing, and I'm just going to go down this to blend this portion in. Like that. Like so. Now I'm not even worrying about it on this side. I know you noticed. And then we'll just, oh, not even close to straight, Patricia. Okay, we'll get there. Give me a second here. I mean, I'm wondering how is it so unstraight when I just literally just put it together. But, you know, that's how I be. Should probably let it rest a second. Did I put it upside down? I did. Oh, no. Okay. I'm fine. So, because there's butterflies on both, I need the butterflies to be going the right way. So then, yeah, that'll come in here. And I really like this piece, so maybe we'll make it the center. Do we have a center yet? Not really. Okay. Perhaps we will make it right there in the center. I know, usually the center is a little bit more robust, but I'm not hanging with that. I don't care. It doesn't really need to be. Plus, if I feel like we need it, I can put a little piece of fabric right there. I doubt we will, but okay, I think we're going for like 12 to 15 pages, right? Not counting these thingies here, though that one's going to be a page on the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, which is good because it's fairly boring. Oh, and then we have this. We could do a little half page, or we could even do a wonky page, you know, like that. Sometimes it's just fun to have more stuff. Okay, not there. All right, we can go here, and then we'll obviously put something in between. Well, Yeah, I'm going to move this over to the other one too. Let's see what's in the other one. Maybe there's something we can move backwards. You know what I'm saying? I want to use this house somewhere. Maybe we'll put it in here. Just, I don't know. It pleases me. But maybe we should fold it in half and use it as a tuck page. You know, like that. Maybe that could be fun. We'll put it there and we'll see how we like it when we get there. Okay, let's see what's in here. What's going on in here? Well, this isn't attached to anything. Well, it will be. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm not that attached to these pages, the plain white, so we're not worried about that. Oh, right here. For now, I'm just shoving them on. So that when I tuck them in this thingy, we'll at least know what we were going for. Yeah, this was supposed to be a master board, well, a collage board. They're the same thing, guys, depending on how I feel that day. I was going to use it in the Alice in Wonderland journal, but when I did it, I loved it as a front. So you can see nothing is even. It will be. Okay, and then so we're going to put a couple of these in this one. See, because I feel like our writing pages don't always have to be just white. Okay, and then what else is in here? So these were the pages I think I had picked. Well, no. So I was doing this altered book at one point, and I love it. Okay, this goes with it, right? Apparently I had 3 signatures that were never going to fit in here, y'all. It was when I first started. I didn't even do videos yet. So we're going to sort through them and kind of redistribute them, is my hope here. So, because I love this, but it's definitely a different vibe than this, which could go into our fall one. And then, so let's pull that one. Love that. How pretty is that? Like, that's just gorgeous. That could go in our purple journal, the one we haven't made. So we could set that aside for the purple journal. See, pretty. And I don't even know where this stencil is that I used. So then we got some, that one would be great. Oh, it's this on this side. Do we mind? Because I love that. Or maybe, because this is all me, I could take a picture, I can scan this one and put a piece in there that also matches this, because that would be great. Okay. I'm just going to walk it over to the printer so I remember to scan it. Then I'll be like, later, I'll be like, why was I doing that? Okay, so pink, pink, blue, any of these could move over to the blue. Love this color. Let's put that over there to that one. Pink. So you can see these are already, because I like semi-naked journals, these are already kind of halfway there. This one. I'm just trying to decide which one we're going to put in the blue. Because, I mean, you only need so much of something. Ooh, that's a really pretty page. Oh, it's a, I was like, that's so dreamy. It's, the black does not match, though. Oh, there's another one of those. And that actually I have backed onto that. So I must have made this at one point. Okay, I'm going to stick that across the room too. Yeah, we are definitely getting some journals going this month. I like those darker tones in that one. That's what's happening there. Okay, just close this for a minute. Because this is going to become a journal all on its own. So, but I'm liking the black and the this together, right? So that's good. That means we can leave them. This can go for the purple journal. That would be really pretty cover for the purple journal, wouldn't it? Like the inside cover or something. That could be gorgeous. I'm going to set that aside for a minute. We can change our mind. Oh, look at all these ones. Perfect. Oh, some of my tea bag paper. Okay, so I feel like, not that one, but these ones here could go into that one. This black one I want to keep with that other one. I know I said the other one because it doesn't really have a vibe yet, you know? Like oh, sweet. Oh, I did this last year. I remember that. That's a fun one. What are you? Just a piece of blue. Okay. Oh, this is a piece of the cabbage dye. That's what that is. Yep. Okay, I like these. Okay, that needs reinforced for sure. Put those over there. I feel like we're probably at the limit for that one. Oh, these are great. That would be great grungy, wouldn't it? Look at that. I don't know what it's doing just hiding out in here. I feel like this is Darcy. I feel like this is Darcy's digital. Which doesn't really go with our blue, but it would go with that one over there. So I feel like the blue is going to be more like this kind of thing. And this we did when I was making pages for the Snow White journals, which are over in the corner. We're going to wrap back to them. I'm collecting things, you know, because we stopped because I didn't feel like we had enough anything for it. And this is Debbie at Ink and Page. This is her tea garden, which you're going to be seeing a lot of her stuff coming up here. So I got to figure out how to, I like that page. And I'm actually going to stick it with those for a minute. Oh, so these ones were too. Okay, let's see where we're at here. So this one is, well, that's Jesus knocking at the door. I never even realized that. I really like this page and I like the colored lace and everything, but it doesn't match this. So we have to set that for something else. Something else. Yeah, that's all I got. Something else. Okay, so let's back up here a bit. Let's stick this in here for a minute. Oh, I love my tea bag pages. I should make some more. Actually, I'm sure they're around here somewhere. We should find them. That's what we should do. Okay. So these are just, these are from the dyeing with berries and such that we did during a How Do You Do Art, where we used this digital. For, yeah, I like this digital, but I don't know. So I treated it because I was going to do experiments on top of it. So I'm going to set that one aside for a minute. And this one, it needs more. So we got to set that to the side because it needs more. I love it, but it needs some layers. This one, I just love as it is. And this one's going to have to be treated in here. It's a little too vibrant. But I could make it be one of those pages, right? So that does. So if we put it here, right? Then you'll have this here, and we can just make this into a tuck. And then we'll have that, and then this, and then that side. So they'll wrap around, and it's not so intense. And we can still do a stencil over this piece. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to put these things? Let's see where we're at. Oh, such good paper. See, this one I feel like could replace this page here. Set that aside for another one because it's light. We can do a lot with the light ones. Nothing wrong with a light one, just I want a little bit of grunginess going on, I think. See, this page we got to repair. Just perfectly fine. We can do that. Let's put this one up here. And then I wonder, do we want to put this page here, over here by the front? Maybe we won't use it as a page at all. We might cut some leaves out of it. So, but I'm going to leave it right here for the moment because I'll forget. So let's see. Don't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I don't want this one in here. There's too many white ones. Yes, I've lost my count. But that's okay, because I want to move this page here. Do I still want that as the center? Yeah, I do. Where'd my line go? I'll find it. I feel like this is a little too much in here, so let's put this one here. We really should put this one closer to the center behind this one, because then it gives us extra strength. It's my thinking. And maybe this. I'm going to lower it. This is going to be down too low. We know. That's okay. We'll either rip it off or we will adjust it. It's going to make me crazy. So we'll adjust it sooner rather than later, I'm sure. Okay, let's put this one here. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting those as 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, we can do several more. Okay, let's put this one in here. 9. I just like it. I like it, so we're going to do it. 9, 10. What else is in? Where's that other pile? This is an unfinished masterboard. We should finish. As we find stuff, we can just put it in there. Oh, I wanted to put this little T thing in there, didn't I? Okay, 11. Well, I wasn't gonna. To be determined. Oh, here's the rest. Okay. Okay. Maybe I want this one here, which is a little bit fragile, but it's good. It will be fine. Okay. 1, 2. Do I have painted? Obviously. Do you have painted paper, Patty? What is wrong with you? Can we just go through this and decide where we liked the painted paper? And even though this one's like, well, let's swap this one for that one, actually. Because I think we probably have a few gel prints we can stick in here too. And then we have, let's see, do. So right here, let's put these two, the two that will make up a whole. Did I lose the other one? Oh, there it is. So I feel like I still have some of that T pages, so I might find those and swap them out. Like this one needs repaired. And I'm just looking on the desk to see if there's anything quick and easy we can repair it with. Oh, look what's right here. As I speak of it, look at there. This is a tuck page I did, so it can go in here somewhere. I'm just going to put it in the front with this other stuff, which I'll move eventually, but you know, for the moment. This is, so you guys know that I am in PM Artist Studios Facebook group, and I got a package. When I got one of my packages, this was around my, the name tag, but I loved it, so I kept it. You know, the shipping label, it was part of the shipping label. And where was that little piece I just said needed repaired? This one. I'm just feeling like, wouldn't that be cute, right? Okay, so let's set this aside for a second. Told you we were doing multiple things. Oh, Alice, you need to go in the Alice stuff. Because I think Kim, Teacher Loves Beauty, I think she wants us to back up and do some more because she didn't get everything she wanted done. She's learning. Oh, you know what? We could also use some of this. Okay, we're going to use this at the moment. I just wanted to... Good Lord, see how much stuff's on the desk? Do you see what I'm talking about now? Which I don't know why I thought this was going to clean the desk. It's not, you guys. I don't think we're going to get cleaned any. But organized counts. Organizing counts as decluttering too. See, these little bitsy will go in the trash can. I don't throw much away, but these little itty bitty bits, because I tried doing stuff with these once and I was over it very quickly. Okay, but you can stick around because you're a cool piece. Okay, you. I'm trying to put things where they go so I can find them next time. Ah, it hurts. Hurts my feelings. Okay, so glue. I keep losing my glue sticks. They're supposed to go up. There's this little holder I have on the wall for them, but these ones are too small, which is okay because I'm never going to order those again anyway. Doesn't mean I'll never have them again, because my husband, when it comes Christmas time and stuff, if he sees deals, he just buys and then later says, is this a good one? He's so sweet. And I always say yes. Oh, are we at a half an hour already? Well, I wanted this to be quick, y'all, but I don't think it's going to be. I mean, I guess we could quit and start again, but I was hoping to get a little more organized than that. Sheesh. Oh well. Okay, where did this go? So I feel like we have this one mostly organized. And nearly, oh, see, I might have to, this is why I don't like this glue. Probably gonna have to add more. See what I mean? Like, they had to have changed the formula because this glue used to stick great. Obviously, I didn't stop at the half-hour point. I might, though, because, like, we're going to be working on these all month long. And that gives us a chance to play and change things out. Okay. There. And some of the pages we're going to do fall colors on, right? And, okay, just leave it be for a minute, Patty. There. I'm just going to stick it in there. Okay. I think this one has enough pages, which is why we never bind ahead of time, right? Because I feel like it might be good, but yeah, it's going to be good. That's going to be good. See, right here, we have to do a little repair, which is okay. So let's repair that with just a random piece off the desk, because you're never going to see it anyhow. And really, it would repair itself over time, but it just, because we're putting stuff on top of it, right? So we're putting some fabric over it, so it would have been fine anyway, but I don't care. I want to know it's good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to know it's never given up on me. There. And that also needs to be reinforced, because that is probably where we will put, oh, you know what? We were going to put that fabric stuff around, right? So this one, though I don't know that I feel like, well, yeah, it matches. It's good. Obviously, this is going to be a nature journal, guys. If I didn't say that, let me say it now. This is going to be heavily natured. And I'm going to, well, we'll do it. I think I need to sew this a little bit if I can. I might have to do a hand running stitch around it. So I'll do that. Because we're going to put it around before we put the other fabric in, and then I can run that whole thing, hopefully, around the machine if it lets me. But I also might want a little bit of it hanging out because tattered look. So it looks like we are going to have to cut our pages just a titch, you know, to get them in there, which is no surprise. I know. All right, so that's that one. And then this pretty blue one. These are going to go with this one. And I feel like this one's already almost filled. I want to put a couple more of those blue pages in, which are not on my desk. They are underneath my desk. Sitting here waiting. We'll just do 2 of them and then see how we feel about that. And then we'll have to pick a fabric or something to go on the inside of this one. Okay, halfway straight is good enough, man. Okay. And of course I will go through and we will burnish all the pages before we try to put this thing all the way together. Let's stick a page here. But I don't want to make the final decision, and I wanted to get the majority of them together, and then we could go through the gel prints, which we will do. And then see, we'll just wind up cutting stuff. So I got to cut the bottom and the top of this anyhow, and the side a little titch to get it to be straight. So I only want to cut a tiny portion off the bottom. Okay, these are going to go in here. This is a print I made of one day while we were doing a road trip, and then I sprayed it with bleach, a bleach cleaning spray, and that gave me all that funness on there. And then the back is just numbers, not sure why. So they're not in order, but let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love this page. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we're going to take some out is what we're going to do. Okay, and take that one out. A couple of the white ones don't matter. And just flip this one around, and it can be right there. Or we can use this as the center page. Let's do that. We will do something on the front and the back. But I think as a center page, it's a nice space. It feels so cool too. All right, there. So that one's done. Okay, that one's going to be ready. Which means, well, we could put this in the first journal too. Just if we decide to. I think we have too many pages though. So I'm just going to lay it here to think about, because we might want to swap one out. I know, set them aside and keep moving, right? Okay. We're going to stop here, and then we will do the other two in another one, and look at what we're going to put, and then we'll do fabrics, because these are just plain white. Love this. Not sure what we're going to do. Maybe we'll use this in our grungy tag challenge if I can remember long enough. This one should be in that blue one. I just tucked it in. Oh, I was going to put this in. Well, that's okay, because we're going to do another fall kind of something. Okay. So this is where we're going to end. We still got at least 2 more journals here, I feel like. But I'm thinking, do we have the stuff to do a black one? Well, it would be a mix, wouldn't it? We'll figure it out. Okay? All right, so, oh, this is not good. Yeah, don't leave that together, huh? Look at that. How cool is that? Maybe that should go in our purple. Okay. All right, so we're going to sort some more probably in a day or two. I don't know how I'm going to load them, but we'll get there. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.